Hello, welcome to my videos in my blog. In this time, I'm going to talk about that my super app, the GIBBI app, wasn't selected to YC Winter 2024. Where today the YC sent me an email that I wasn't selected to be part of the YC Winter 2024 watch, and this is the third time that I participate, and I sent my startup idea, and I was rejected for third time, and this is okay because I applied from the for the YC Winter 2023 and YC Summer 2023, but the other two options I applied with GIBBI, this blog where I talk about the sports, business, and politics, and my idea was to create a media company, but in this time I decided to change to another idea or startup that I have in mind, a super app where you can have a lot of options. For example, in one app you can have a lot of options. You can have a bank, you can have a credit card, you can have a debit card, you can have a marketplace, social media company, newspaper, etc. In just one app. But I wasn't selected because, to be honest, I don't have the background. I am not working in this idea yet. So today was the deadline to know if you were part or not of this batch, and I wasn't, and it's okay because, to be honest, I didn't expect anything in this three batch because, how I tell you, in this moment I don't have a startup. I just have an idea. How I told you in the last two occasions, I applied with this blog by GIBBI, where in the future I want to create a media company, a sport and business media company, and later I want to create a super app because, in my opinion, this is the future. You can see what Elon Musk is doing with X, the former Twitter, what WeChat there in China, in the Asia, what Banco Azteca and Mercado Pago are doing here in America, and precisely in Mexico. So these are one of the ideas, and for example, I have another four. I have four ideas or startup that I want to develop, and I'm going to keep working in that and see if I can be selected in the next batch. Well, for example, the first idea is the media company GIBBI. In this moment, this is the only idea that in this moment of startup I'm working, because you can see that this blog is part of that, the Chibi, where I create articles, podcasts, and videos where I talk about, how I told you, sports, business, politics, and I'm trying to create a niche where a lot of customers can consume my my content. So the idea is to create, after this, is to create a sport and business media company where I can provide you with the best information about these two topics. And also I have a YouTube channel where I upload the videos that I upload here in the videos. And the second idea that I want to develop is this idea, the next super app, where, how I told you, I want to create a super app where in that super app you can have a lot of options. For example, a credit, a debit card, invest in the stock or crypto exchange, pay your basic service, or have a bank, buy and sell things like the marketplace, in the other option. So this is the idea. How I told you is to, in use, for example, in my GIBBI app, in just one app, you have a lot of options, and you don't need to get out of my app and move to another app. So you can do a lot of things in my app. For example, how I told you before in the beginning of this video, you can have a lot of options. What is I want to replicate, and what is doing WeChat in China and in all Asia, and what Mercado Pago is doing right now in all Latin America, especially here in Mexico, and what Banco Azteca is doing right now in Mexico. The another app is to create a car accident report app, where, for example, you can avoid a lot of paper and waiting hours when you crash, because most of the time when you have a car accident here in Mexico, you waste like 2 or 3 hours where you are waiting for the police, for the ambulance, for other things, and you are waiting also for the insurance agents, so you waste a lot of time and you create a lot of traffic. So my idea is to create a car accident report where you can upload all the information. You you enter to the app, you report all the accident. Oh, I was crashed, was an accident, I was cutting this, that, and your report is in 5 or 10 minutes, and you come over there and everything is okay. And that's the idea, to reduce the time, for example, the 2 to 3 hours to 5 or 10 minutes, and that's it. And the theory and the for idea that I want to develop is to create a car rental app where, like, the car accident report is to reduce the time. For example, in this case, especially in the car rental car, is avoid that the customer have a contact with the employees, with the humans, and everything will be to work in the AI, where you enter to the app, you select your car, everything, and in 5 minutes you go to the office, and you pick up your car without the necessity to that a human or a employee help you. Later you use the car, and later when you are going to make the checkout the car in the office, you let the car a computer or a scanner check the car and close the contract. So in this moment, this is the 4 ideas that I am working in the media company, that is GIBBI, my super app, my GIBBI super app, the car accident report, and the car rental car. So this is the 4 ideas that in this moment I'm supposed to work in, especially in my super app. And let's see if this year or the next year I can make some of this, of all of them can work in. So let's see. How I told you, I'm gonna to apply for the next batch to the YC summer 2023 24, sorry, because I don't have nothing to lose. So I'm going, if I have any advance or love about one of these, of all of these ideas, I'm going to give you. So see you next video. Gibran.